Hey YouTube, here are the top 3 lies about the government shutdown. It's time to tell the truth. Number 1. Conservatives and libertarians are losing. Okay, the only problem is that polling shows us the exact opposite. Obama now has an approval rating of 37%. Basically, he's approaching George W. Bush numbers. But you know what the headlines are? GOP gets most of the blame for the shutdown. Like seriously, think about how ridiculous that is. In the very articles focusing on Obama's dropping approval numbers, all the headlines can do are bash conservatives and libertarians. And to perpetuate this lie that conservatives are losing, the media is lying about who's at fault for the shutdown. The House, which happens to be controlled by Republicans, is the only part of government that can vote to fund any government activity. This isn't my opinion, this is fact based on congressional record. Whether or not you agree with the Republican stance on Obamacare, it is the duty of the House and the House alone to make spending decisions. Period. Furthermore, the House approves spending on everything else as long as it wasn't attached to Obamacare. So those government employees now without paychecks, you know what? The Republican House voted to keep giving them paychecks. It was the Senate that rejected that money because Obamacare wasn't included. Which leads to lie number 2. Obamacare is the law of the land. Technically, that is the truth, but the lie is in the implication. Liberals keep repeating that Obamacare is the law of their land because they want you to believe that now is not the time to fight a law because it's already been passed. But in the history of the United States, there have been 37 federal laws that have been repealed. And you know what? The people who fought to repeal the laws after they had already been passed. And with polling consistently showing that the public is overwhelmingly against Obamacare, it's a little ridiculous that those voting to repeal it are getting hammered by the media. Lie number 3. The government shutdown is inherently this big, nasty thing. Let's get one thing straight. With 83% of the government still operating, this isn't even a government shutdown. It's a diet. With 17 previous government shutdowns, here's a list of the things that Obama has done in this shutdown that's never been done before to make you feel the pain and angry at his opponents. Never before has the government shut down national parks, attempt to shut down the ocean, forced visitors out of privately run businesses, temporarily shut down the Amber Alert website while keeping Michelle Obama's site up, stop therapy dogs in children's hospitals, and stop people from even looking at Mount Rushmore. All of this while Obama's golf course remains open and the government purchases a $47,000 mechanical bull. It's time to defend the conservatives and libertarians that are getting hammered for nothing and expose the politicians who could care less about us. But those are just my thoughts, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe so I can see your lovely faces once again.